From Hollywood, the entertainment capital of the world, it's Right Now with Jimmy Pardo. Now here's your host, Jimmy Pardo.
Wow, that was, yeah, thank you, everybody. Hey, everybody, yes, thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody. Welcome to Right Now. I darted through that door in a way I've never done in my entire life. That was craziness. I thought I was going to open up the door myself, and then a stagehand opened it for me, and I panicked and ran out like a jaguar. I'm pronouncing that right? Right? Jaguar? Is that how they say it? That's how they say it in those commercials for the automobile. Which I think has a future, by the way. I don't know how you guys get around town, but I think that I'm going to invest in these automobiles. Nobody else? All right, listen. I am going to introduce at some point a comedian who's going to come out here and do some standing-up comedy for you. While they are doing that, these three terrific people, who I will introduce in a moment, will write jokes for me on the fly based on the set they're watching. I will then gather up the cards that they have written on and read those jokes in the moment, unedited, cold reading. I'm a very good cold reader. I don't have my reading glasses with me. That's going to help. I also mumble. This is a perfect gig for me. Then I will decide, and only I will decide, who wrote the joke of the night, and whoever wrote that will get $50. Boom. A crisp. They will get a crisp $50 bill in the form of 4 10s and 2 5s. Because the 7-Eleven didn't have 5 10s. Or the Subway. Had to go to a couple different spots to get the collection of bills that I have. Let's meet these writers. This gentleman right here currently writes on the television program The League. That is Dan O'Keefe, everybody. This funny lady, this clown, this funny lady, you remember her from Austin Stories, Laura House, guys. Hi, Laura. And this gentleman's currently writing on, Gary, give me the name of the program.
It's called Let's Ask America.
I've just been told it's called Let's Ask America. I did the same stutter he did because I think that's part of the title.
That's what I said. Mr. Pardo, I got some bad news for you.
What's going on?
Remember you asked me to see if I could round you up one of those new iPhone 5s?
I do remember that.
Couldn't do that. But, good news, I was able to get you, I couldn't get the Apple, I got you something from their leading competitor. Here you go. It's a banana with a 5 on it.
Banana, I get it.
No. No, we're a room full of adults. What made you think this was going to work? Oh, hello. I'm getting no service here, Gary.
All right, I'll get it hooked up for you later. But
okay.
Yeah, it's called Let's Ask America. It's great. It's hosted by Kevin Pereira from Attack of the Show, and it's syndicated. The closest place you can see it is in Bakersfield right now, but just sit tight.
Okay, well, we're on the World Wide Web, so I'm sure some folks in Bakersfield are watching. Maybe not after this piece, no. But all right, listen, we can agree this was a clunker? All right. Boom. We ready to meet our comedian? This guy is fantastic. You may have seen him on Conan as well as many other late-night television shows. Say hello to Kumail Nanjiani.
Oh my God, too kind. How am I doing on time? Good? This is not helping, is it? It's a very short set. You could start the time now. You know what? Do it now. I saw Dark Knight, the new Dark Knight. It's good. It's good. That's not a joke yet. It's good. Ha ha. But I went back and saw all the others. I saw Batman Begins, which is a good movie. But if you remember, there's a part in it where Bruce Wayne, before he goes to train with Liam Neeson, like sees a homeless guy, and he gives him his coat, and then he goes and trains in the snow with Liam Neeson for 7 years. And then he comes back and he sees the same homeless guy wearing the same coat. And then he's like, hey, nice coat. And they laugh. it's supposed to be a funny moment. For me, it was a huge bummer because all I could think of was, that guy's been homeless for 7 years and nobody else gave him a coat. Meanwhile, Bruce Wayne has been through 18 coats and learned ninjutsu. I'm glad he didn't go up to the guy and was like, hey, I gave you that coat 7 years ago. Because the homeless guy will be like, fuck, it's been 7 years? I gotta get my shit together. I guess this is not just a phase. Did you do anything constructive? Oh, you became a superhero. Pretty sure that's the exact opposite of continuing to be homeless. Is becoming a superhero. This is a pet peeve. I just got a new color printer. So it has like, it has the one black ink and then the 3 colored ink cartridges. And it ran out of just one of the 3 colored inks and it stopped printing even though I have enough black ink, it stopped. That's fucking bullshit, right? I got so angry. I dealt with it in the most direct way I could. I tweeted about it. Which is just one step above. I've just gone to my balcony and been like, my printer won't print. All right. Should be working pretty soon now. Problem is handled. I was so angry, I was yelling at the printer. I was like, you have enough black ink. It was just out of cyan. How the fuck did I even run out of cyan? I'm not going to like cyanlovers.com and just printing the background. Because how the fuck does cyan get to be one of the 3 printer colors? Who had ever heard of cyan before? Now it's one of the 3 printer. That's a pretty big get for the cyan PR people, Cyan's agents would be like, we just got you the most amazing gig. Are you sitting down, cyan? You're gonna be one of the 3 printer colors. You're gonna be working with magenta and yellow. Yellow! Yellow's been around forever. Yellow's a fucking legend. I loved Yellow's work on bananas and egg yolks and cowardice. That's my time, guys. Thank you.
Kumail Nanjiani. Thanks, Phil. Great job. That's Kumail Nanjiani. There we go, Daddy O'Keefe. Laura House. I need cards. Here we go. Kumail Nanjiani. It may take her 5 seasons, you bastard, but Claire Danes will get you. I'm going to put that aside, joke of the night. It's like George Carlin is alive somewhere else. Printer jokes? This is so derivative, it should be regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
Financial humor.
SEC.
Securities and Exchange Commission. Wow, that just has too many X's and S's in it for my liking.
I fucked up, man, I know.
Yeah, you sandbagged me, you son of a bitch. Hey, I like your early stuff better, before you started talking. All right, enough with the moans. We laugh or we don't laugh. Those are our 2 choices. You understand me? That moan business is going to get old quick. We got 6 of these sons of cocks to do. That's a phrase, right? I ordered this Kumail Nanjiani with garlic, not this cherry shit. At least joke about the most recent Batman movie. They call him Kumail because he delivers.
It's
a nice piece of bit. Positive energy.
Now go get him.
Hey, Kumail, thanks for dressing up. Then again, I'm wearing a sweater from the Mr. Rogers estate sale. And you suggest it was 15 cents.
I didn't suggest
Don't be thrown by that applause. That Claire Danes thing is still in the lead. Hey, not a lot of people know this. In Pakistani, Nanjiani means, get her done! That color ink joke was racist. Kumail is the only person of Indian descent who can't fix a printer. Holy cow! But enough about Kumail's religion. I like my comedy like I like my pirates, whimsical and swarthy.
It's more of an observation than a joke, but you know, it's just a.
I don't know if it's even an observation, Gary. You know where I put that? I'm going to use this as a paperweight so that... I'm going to use your banana as a paperweight for that piece of clunk. Forget cyan. Once you have magenta, you'll never have benta.
That's all I had.
That's all you had?
Yeah, that was a rough deal for me.
That's all you had. You started awful and went down.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know.
That was, I'm going to say it, the poorest showing I've ever seen in the history of this show.
Well, I'm not in mid-season form, a little rusty.
We'll get you back,
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna get back.
Get you back in for another program.
Yeah, okay.
But hey, I think we can all agree, joke of the night is Kumail is not the only is the only person of Indian descent who can't fix a printer. Boom, which means, sorry Dan.
Racism wins again.
Which means Laura House will get $50. Let's do it Joker's Wild style, everybody. Which means we're all going to count it out. Hand out. Here we go. 4 10s, 2 5s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. $50 for Laura House.
Thank you.
Before we get out of here, another hand for Kumail Nanjiani. Don't forget to look for my podcast, Never Not Funny, at podcast.com. But before that, thank you very much for that half-assed applause. Before we go, a nice hand for our writers, Dan O'Keefe, Laura House, Gary Lucy. On behalf of the Nerdist and Never Not Funny, I'm Jimmy Pardo. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Fuck you guys, why are you laughing? Stop it! I'm not Indian! I'm not Indian! I'm not Indian. Jimmy's the funniest. He saved a lot of those terrible jokes. You know, the one that won is factually incorrect. They should get the $50 back, or at least it should be 50 rupees, which is worth nothing.
Haha, idiot!